is my everything. Mona is my good luck charm. When Mona came into my life, everything changed. If Mona lives my life is finished. These are everything that AGK, or rather Courage, told Dan when Dan was advising him to sign the divorce paper already and allow Mona go, that he should stop all this back and forth thing with Mona. And in my mind, I'm like, you know the value of this woman in your life. She's your good luck charm. When she came into your life, everything changed. You started experiencing favor, blessing here and there since she came into your life. Why can't you do that tiny thing? Doing the right thing. Do right by her. That thing that gives her happiness. That thing that you know that when you do it, it will give her rest of mind. She will be happy with you. Because after all, they say a happy wife is a happy marriage. When your wife is happy with you, trust me, there is all-round blessing and favor that is going to follow you. Because even the Bible made us to understand that he that finds a wife finds a good thing. But then the stubbornness, the fact that he is egocentric, the super ego in him, doesn't want to allow him to understand the fact that if you have actually portrayed this woman to be someone who brought value to your life, someone you cannot do without, someone you feel that when she walks out of your life is as good as your life is over, then you should do the right thing by standing right and doing right by her. Hello besties, you're welcome to this episode. This is actually the episode 38 of Where We Got It All Wrong, and trust me, this episode is packed with a lot of things. Let's first of all start with Mona and Courage, where Mona, after dropping, Chinwe and the daughter in her mom's place, came back home, and Courage was like, you're going to leave my house, you're going to walk out of my life. I love the fact that this lady was ready, or was at that point made it so clear to Courage that I have an equal right in this marriage, just like you. Even though you felt that you tricked me into getting married to you without doing the traditional rites, now it is to my favor. And we know that by law, just like how Courage has equal rights in that marriage, that's how Mona has equal rights in that marriage. If Courage is to divorce Mona today, everything he has will be divided into two, and Mona will walk away with one. Okay, so she made sure she made Courage to understand that she also knows her rights. And then if Courage is conscious or thinking that she will worry about what the society will say, how the society have always painted women who are divorced as people who cannot keep home and all the rest of them, that she doesn't give a damn about that. And that is a lady who knows her rights talking in that place. So at the end of the day, AGK knew at this point that he has nothing to talk about. And Mona just walked up and said, if you're ready for the divorce, get a divorce paper and I am ready to sign. But if you think me walking out of this marriage, I'm going to lose anything, I have nothing, absolutely nothing to lose. Do you think that Mona has anything to lose if she decides to walk out of this marriage today? I doubt if she has anything to lose. In fact, she has everything to gain. Her peace of mind. Because right from how many months into the marriage, there is no moment of peace. Since she got married, it's been one issue or the other with AGK. AGK is filled with a lot of baggages that a lot of people, a lot of ladies out there cannot deal with. And then let's move to the fact where Mona came back from the hospital, with Chinwe and the daughter, and Chinwe was acting up. I love the fact that Mona's mother actually kept Chinwe in her place. Sometimes you just need to tell people this thing and let it calm them. Like, let them feel so calm. Because if you don't get to talk to them about this, they will always feel that they are right. They will always feel that whatever they are doing is the right thing. And I love the fact that Mona's mother was actually at that point placed Chinwe where she's supposed to belong. And the Chinwe that would have just walked out, got angry, pick her thing, leave, and all the rest of them, was handicapped at this point because, man, she has met her match. And truly, I support what Mona said. about Chinwe, Chinwe actually needs a psychiatrist to kind of examine her. She's having a breakdown and she needs to talk. She needs to speak. She's bottling a lot of things and it's making her to become a bitter person by the day. And she just needs this help to be able to get right back, because she now sees everybody and anybody that comes around her as an enemy, as someone who intends to take advantage, as someone who intends to, like, she feels that nobody is capable of showing her true love because of what she has experienced, obviously, in life. And I love how Mona's mother talked to her, and for the first time again, or rather for the second time in this series, Chinwe was calm. I've seen another person who can actually calm Chinwe. Aside Mona, who will just place Chinwe in her place and she will come down, another person who can calm Chinwe is actually Mona's mother. And I love how she was able to take control and charge of her house and actually place Chinwe where she belongs. Chinwe might not actually be a bad person, even though she has been portraying to be one in this series. I feel like she has a lot bottled up in her heart that she just had to let out, and her beauty will radiate. But in as much as Chinwe continues to bottle up this pain in her heart, it will make her to feel that everybody that is coming around her is either coming to take advantage of her or nobody is capable of showing true love. Moving on, guys, the discussion that Dan and Courage had. Guys, for the first time in the series, I am supporting Dan, rather, because I actually want Mona to leave. If you feel that this woman is your everything, you feel that you value her this much, you feel that her presence in your life has made or added meaning to your life, then you should respect her. You should be able to stand by her. You should stop treating her like she's a rag or something. Guys, Dan was encouraging Courage to divorce Mona. And I just felt the way Courage was just listening as if he was going to take the advice. And when Dan finished talking, he said, the Mona is his life, the Mona is his good luck charm, that if Mona walks away from his life, that his life is finished, that he loves Mona so much, that Mona is a perfect wife, aside the fact that she is disrespectful, according to him. And then Dan was not having this, because this was not what Dan wanted to hear. Dan wanted Ejike to just go to the lawyer, get the divorce paper, and let Mona out of his life, because obviously we all know that Dan's intention towards Ejike is wrong. Dan is that kind of friend that you just wish sometimes that God can actually open your eyes to see this type of, I don't know if I'm making sense. Dan is that kind of friend that you wish that God will open your eyes to see his person truly, because Dan is all shades of bad. Dan is not a good friend. Dan is not a kind of person that should come close to anybody. The intentions of Dan towards Ejike's life is no longer in news to anybody. Dan feels that Ejike is extremely rich and he's doing everything to make sure that Ejike becomes his subordinate, because Ejike is richer than him. As such, he feels that one of the ways he can achieve this is by encouraging Ejike to let Mona go, because he feels that Mona is a stronghold preventing him from achieving what he wants to achieve. Guys, as always, I want to hear your opinion. What do you think about this? Drop it in the comments section. So guys, these are all that happened in this episode. What are your thoughts? What do you have to say about it? Do you support Dan that Courage should let Mona go for her sanity and all that? What do you have to say about what Mona's mother told Chinwe, the advice that Mona gave to Chinwe, and what Mona actually told Courage about their marriage and the fact that she has nothing to lose when she walks out of it? Do you think she has anything to lose? Do you think she cares about the society? What do you think is actually keeping Mona in this marriage? Drop your opinion in the comment section, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.